Here on Morning at NTV. For those that are just joining us, welcome on board. It's always a good idea to have all hands on deck. Time now for a business update, and we are looking at dynamics in starting and sustaining businesses in Uganda. Hey, have I caught your attention? How do you start and also sustain a business in Uganda? Many times you've heard of the fact that it's very hard for a Ugandan startup to celebrate 5 years, but some say 5 is even too much. Some do struggle to even make it a year or two. In an ever-evolving business climate and a strained economy, many trade through different ways to make ends meet, but all converging in starting up businesses. That might not be the hard part, but sustaining it is where all has to play out. Very few manage to maneuver. Those that do, I can be very honest with you, never tell the whole story. One person I know who has learned the business of editing is an entrepreneur, a business person. If they would tell us just about everything that they went through in order to bring their businesses where they are, then we would have the very best possible shot at also succeeding. But how about if you can be trained in how to sustain a business? That is transformational. This morning, we are joined by Joan Larocque. Joan Larocque is team lead at Magister Training Associates, and they are training individuals, entrepreneurs, on how to sustain a business. You're most welcome to Morning at NTV.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me today.
How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
In my preamble, I was very candid.
Yes.
No one loves to be honest. But on Morning at NTV, I love to tell Ugandans the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Doing business is hard.
Yes.
What do you make of, before we even get into the nitty-gritty, of the Start and Improve Your Business, a program that you'll be rolling out?
Yes.
What is your worldview of business, and how does the Ugandan entrepreneur fit in?
Yes, thank you so much. And I think for me, for business, you need to really start with the why. Why am I doing this particular business? Is it about passion? Is it about pride? Is it about being financially independent? There must be a drive. So you need to be very clear about your why, because if you're not sure about your why, then you will definitely get messed up, because like you said, it doesn't come easy.
It doesn't come easy.
And then the next step is then the what. What is that you have that the clients or the customers want from you? Is it talent? Is it knowledge? Is it experience? Do you have a superior product? Do you have a service that you're selling? Yeah. So with the passion and linked to the purpose. Purpose is beyond you. So we know passion alone is not enough. You need purpose, and the purpose is where the others come in, where your clients, where your customers come in. And that's where you have the sweet spot, and that's where you can then say that you're going to succeed in business. But then you also you need personal characteristics, because not everybody is cut out for business, I must say. So when we go for our trainings, we actually take you through an assessment, and we become honest. You actually decide and say, no, I think this is not for me. Because we will see, are you decisive? Can you make a decision? There are some people who don't make decisions. You can't. Can you take risks? If you can't take risks, then maybe the business area is not here. So there are those, the why, what, and then the how you're going to do your business are really super important in somebody wanting to build a business, because at the end of the day, it is that why that will continue driving you. But if you don't have that why, things you're going to hit a roadblock, and you're like, oh, why am I here?
Allow me use a minute or two, and we stay on the why factor. You spoke about being able to identify exactly why you want to start the business. Many times when we find ourselves in positions of need, in positions of crisis, we begin to think, I can start something on the side in order to ensure I do not find myself in this situation again. Is that why enough?
No, it's not enough. It's not why enough. Yeah, because I really know there is very high levels of unemployment. And so the solution is like, can I start a business? And many times we look around and we see who is doing what. I think they are making money. Yeah. Can I also do this? But then that is not why enough. You need to also have the passion, and you need to have some drive within you, some motivation. So why am I starting this business? Yes, if I'm going to create a job, but why? Why? Is it freedom? Is it financial independence? Is it pride? What is it that which is driving you?
So what if your why is very clear?
Yes.
You need to begin this in order to escape poverty, in order to escape brokenness.
Yes.
And then you are told that, okay, you have a good why.
Yes.
But you need to refine that why
yes.
in order to fit the purpose.
Yes.
How do you go about that?
Yes. So then once your why is very clear and you are very confident, you also have the personal characteristics that you feel, the passion is there, you are ready to decide, you're able to take risks. You also need to get support. Do research, do a lot of research about what you intend to actually do. That's so that you don't just bump into things and then get stuck. So a lot of research, a lot of support, trainings, for example, mentorship, coaching and all that are things that you need, the enablers. And you also need a supportive environment, even families, because when you're starting business, many times you're starting with your personal finances. No one is going to give you money for an idea they are not sure that it will work. Yes, yes.
An idea they don't themselves believe in. It's always very important. So when it comes to trainings, this is what you're doing at Majestic Training Associates.
Yes, at Majestic Training Associates, we do training in business. And we really love to use the Start and Improve Your Business program. It's one of the commercial programs of the International Labour Organization. And International Labour Organization, one of their mandates is to create decent works. So in their wisdom, they felt like, what can we do in order to actually create this decent work? And so they came up with this program called Start and Improve Your Business program, whose main goal is to contribute to private sector development, economic growth, and creation of jobs. So as Majestic Training Associates, we use this program a lot because it has lived quite a number of years, over 50 years.
Over 50
and
years.
So and being implemented in so many countries. Yes, yes. And then it's a program that is easy. So as long as you can read and write, as long as you can do simple calculations, you're good to go. And then it has all the resource materials. So it's a material-based program. So you're not going to say, now I need to forge some slides here and there. Everything is done for you, so it makes life quite easy.
It looks at the very least of learners, for example, who might want to be onboarded on how to conduct and mainly start and improve a business. So when is this program on, and what are the other modalities that will go on, so that somebody can understand exactly what happens?
So the Start and Improve Your Business training of trainers, because I think that's the best place to start. We need to create a cadre of people who can actually train potential entrepreneurs and existing entrepreneurs. And we are going to do this from the 7th of April 2025 up to about 17th, because it takes about 10 days. But the needs assessment actually tells us the actual time that we need. So when the people apply to attend the course, we look at the application, and then we are able to say, okay, based on the knowledge they have, the experience they have, perhaps we can manage this within, but it's quite an intensive program. How
many people do you need? Because when you say you're going to have to look at their experiences, how they express the particular aspects, you're going to determine, and then some will fall out. So how many do you want?
we want about between 25 and 30 maximum. Between 20 and 30 maximum. And like you said, some will definitely fall out, because with this program, we don't just admit anyone. We admit somebody who has a high chance of succeeding. So it can be an individual, or it can be organizations who are working in entrepreneurship, and they would really want to support entrepreneurs from the start up to the expansion, because actually this is a modular kind of program. It has the generate your business idea, start your business, improve your business, expand your business, digitize your business, and even green your business. We're talking about climate change, so and it's modular, so you are able to plug into where you feel the need is most.
Okay.
And then the most important thing also, we have games.
You have games.
Very interesting business games. I would love
you've considered Jack.
Jack and no, there's nothing without.
Okay.
So it's fun.
That is
you
right.
learn with fun. Thank you.
Okay, so you said this particular program are running under the aegis of the International Labour Organization.
Yes. So
for how many years? You said?
Over 50 years.
Over 50 years.
Really, over 50 years now.
One would ask, what are those landmark, quick to see success stories that they can relate quickly with in order to be inspired? Okay,
so one of the things which I actually noticed in the Pacific, for example, this program is one of the government programs. It's run by the government, so the government makes sure that all the entrepreneurs go through this program and are able to run effective businesses, but then also through private sector. But one of the things that we have seen, especially in Uganda, at least 8,000 entrepreneurs have been able to go through this particular course.
That is right.
And because of its strong follow-up mechanism, so you don't just train and they leave you there, but there's that follow-up mechanism, which then really helps people to hone into those viable business ideas. And we have seen I just have the figures here, between 70 and 95% of people who go through the training and have follow-up actually come up with viable business ideas. And then those who then start their businesses following this program, 56% at least come up with a business plan. Business plan, because business plan is what guides you in the business, and it's because of the follow-up mechanism. Then those who, after 1 or 2 years you've been in business, there is that component that talks about improve your business. Maybe it is marketing that is disturbing you. Many times it's costing. Sometimes it's even people management or financial management. So you just address the aspect that is affecting you. And those who go through that actually see between 45 to 70% profitability, increase in profitability. And generally we have seen entrepreneurs or businesses that go through this program having a higher application rate for loan. It's about 65% will definitely get that loan because they actually know what they are doing. So it's a great program.
All right, we'll take your parting shots, but also advise us. The economy seems to be on steroids, especially for the average Ugandan like me. And we wonder, in projections, what should we pivot to in case you are one that has a little bit of money? What's the direction people can take, for example?
Okay. Thank you so much, and thank you for having me, NTV. It is a pleasure. Thank you for finding me on LinkedIn and inviting me to be here this morning. So as my parting shots, I would encourage people to do a bit more research. There are quite a number of areas that we can intervene in. There is the tourism sector we can intervene in. There is the food sector we can intervene in. There are quite a number of sectors, but all this really requires research and being able to invest in knowing. So invest in knowing. Don't just get in there. And this upcoming Start and Improve Your Business program, TOT, is helpful. Just like for me, I started just to improve my business, but then I saw that it's now one of my products. So I sell this Start and Improve Your Business as one of the services that the company offers.
Ms. Joan Larocque, team leader at Majestic Training Associates, many thanks for the perspective and of course helping us understand exactly how we can navigate the economy that seems to be, well, pushing each one of us against the wall. Here on Morning at NTV, we hope these stories can inspire you to begin to pivot towards areas within the economy that can put a little bit of money in your pockets.